this is Lisa, and you're listening to the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play all local music.
Tell me how much you missed me after just a single day. How you miss the smell of my cologne and love in my embrace. Is your head in the clouds? Do you really want to stay? Just a single day feels like a year. Time just drags on. Says nothing, no, I just can't get used to missing you, to missing you.
Hello and welcome to the August 1st episode of the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. I'm Lisa, and we're going to be playing all local music and talking about live music events in and around Sheboygan County happening through August 7th. We just heard Larry and Alien's song Missing You off his 2021 album They're Here. Larry is part of the Lit Fuse Blues Band, along with Larry and Alien's occasional drummer Jamie, Dale Rawson, and Roman from Limelight. They're playing tonight at 7 p.m. at Three Sheeps Brewing on North Avenue in Sheboygan. And then next is a song by the Dirty Martinis. They're playing tomorrow at 11 a.m. to open up Brut Days at Kiwanis Park in Sheboygan. This is the Dirty Martinis song Zombie Now from their 2018 album Rockabilly Till It Hurts.
Give me a shot. She said, I only like boys who are starting to rot. Well, I'm a zombie now, and I won't eat your bread. I clawed out of the coffin. I wiped the dirt from my eye. another guy. Well, I'm a zombie now, and I'm too good for you. Well, I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now, and I won't eat your brain. A zombie the man. Well, I'm a zombie now, and I won't eat your bread. Well, I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now, and I won't eat your bread. Oh, I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now. I'm a zombie now, and I won't eat your brain.
time for sad, sad songs.
And that was Pat McCurdy with his song Now Is Not the Time for Sad Songs, off the 2020 album of the same name. He'll be following the Dirty Martinis at Brat Days, taking the stage at 1:30. This year it's kind of Brat Day, with everything happening on Saturday. They have music from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., a cornhole tournament, a family area, carnival, a marketplace, and of course a brat eating contest. And then next is a song by Bowser. Bowser's playing Thursday the 7th at 6:30 p.m. at the Osthoff Lake Deck in Elkhart Lake. Many of their members are also in the BBMC, which is playing tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Siebkens Resort in Elkhart Lake as part of the IMSA race weekend. And John Pretty from Bowser is also in Chasing Tails. That band is playing Sunday at 5 p.m. at Limelight Pub in Sheboygan. So this is Bowser's song, Gambino and the Space Cadets, off their album Bowser.
It started out between some friends and a love of song. Just messing around, there was no right, there was no wrong. A great escape to take a break from the daily grind. Playing our favorite songs and singing through the night. 'Cause it was our chance to be out of the ordinary. For the love, having fun, singing our stories. When I think of all those times, it makes me smile. All the memories that I'll have for my whole life. All the strings in tune will make you feel alive. Small band in a small town, but in my mind, we were the greatest of all time. Never know exactly what the future holds. Still doing our best to shine before we all grow old. Now looking back, I'm glad we took that leap of faith. Never thought I'd hear our songs on the radio one day. It was our chance to be out of the ordinary. For the love, having fun, singing our stories. When I think of all those times, it makes me smile. All the memories that I'll have for my whole life. All the strings in tune will make you feel alive. Small band in a small town, but in my mind, we were the greatest of all time. Thought the ride was over with the setting sun, but set your course to fly, the journey's just begun. 'Cause it was our chance to be out of the ordinary. For the love, having fun, singing our stories. When I think of all those times, it makes me smile. All the memories that I'll have for my whole life. All the strings in tune will make you feel alive. Small band in a small town, but in my mind, we were the greatest of all time. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
And that was Lone Oak with his 2024 single, Greatest of All Time. He's playing tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Uncle Gunter's in downtown Sheboygan Falls. And if you're just joining us, I'm Lisa, and this is the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. We cover local bands and talk about live events, mostly in Sheboygan County. Although I was about 3/4 of the way through planning this show, and I was going to play music from bands at the Cleveland Dairyland Festival when I remembered that Cleveland is not in Sheboygan County. But I went to Horace Mann Middle School, and many of my classmates and friends were from Cleveland that also went to that school. So I decided Cleveland deserves to stay, and it's really close anyway. So we're going to be playing a song by Bacchus Lotus. They're playing tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. at the Cleveland Dairyland Festival, which takes place in Cleveland in Dairyland Park. Saturday of the event, they have a car show, a craft fair, a cornhole tournament, and of course, food and drinks. So this is Bacchus Lotus with their song Say It Again off their 2019 album, Bacchus Lotus 4.
The last words that you spoke to me keep bouncing around the chambers in my head. It was the day that you awoke with me. I still recall those magic words you said. Well, you told me that you loved me, that you just couldn't live without me. Then you put your feet back down upon my floor, and without another word you kissed me on the lips and then walked out the door. The day before I met you, I did not understand the meaning of the word. Yeah, love was something physical and life was just a watercolor blur. Then you came into my life like a bolt of lightning from the sky, a tidal wave of feelings, hope and fear. That what I felt was a one-way ride, my feeling buried deep inside, until you said the words I wanted to hear. Say it again. Tell me that you love me. Say it again. Three simple words I wanna hear. Say it again. Tell me there's no other. Just say it again. Say it again. With each and every passing day, I look up to the sky and I ask why. Yeah, why am I the lucky one, and do I deserve this life you sanctify? Don't think that I'm some pessimist, misogynistic soloist. I don't believe it's all about to end. But I've put my trust in you, and now I need to see this through if I want to stay with you, my friend. Say it again. Tell me that you love me. Please say it again. Three simple words I wanna hear. Say it again. Tell me there's no other. have come and gone. The kids are grown and we are on our own. And every day we drive off to work, we punch that card, and then we head for home. And even though the times have changed, our lives completely rearranged, and gravity will meet us in the end. I'll never need another love, I won't have to find some other love, if you just tell me time and time again. Say it again. Tell me there's no other. Please say it again. Three simple words I wanna hear. Say it again. Tell me that you love me.
And that was Nitro 5 with their single, Having Fun Tonight. They're playing tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Shore Club Tiki Bar in Elkhart Lake. With IMSA races happening at Road America, there are so many events happening in Elkhart all weekend long. And then next we're going to do a song that's both by the Dave Steffen Band and the String Benders. Both Dave and Craig are in both bands, so there's kind of an overlap. But they must really like their song Beep Beep since it's recorded on the String Benders' 2004 album Northern Lights, the 2004 Dave Steffen album Eve of Autumn, and their 2011 album Second Wind. Maybe more, but those are the three I know about. The Dave Steffen Band is playing Saturday at Siebkens Resort in Elkhart Lake, and the String Benders are playing Sunday at 1:30 p.m. at the Cascade Fireman's Picnic, which is at the Cascade Fire Department. The picnic is all weekend with music Friday through Sunday. They have a fish boil on Friday. Saturday they have a water fight and a pickleball tournament. All weekend they have bingo and raffles and kids activities, so lots going on there as well. Here is Beep Beep. And this is the version off the Dave Steffen's Eve of Autumn album.
She's waiting there. Look out of the traffic now, you better beware. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. I'm cruising down that highway to look for the ride. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. I'm cruising down that highway to look for the ride. Yeah, yeah. Baby, it's been way too long. Now I'm rolling down that highway. I got to move on. I got money in my pocket. Put the pedal to the floor. I'm coming to you, baby. Gonna make it once more. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. I'm cruising down that highway to look for the ride. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down that highway to look for the ride. Coming to you on the highway to love, yeah. Alright. Some loving and I'm about to explode. Gotta find my baby, I know she's waiting there. Look out of the traffic now, you better beware. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. I'm cruising down that highway to look for the ride. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. I'm cruising down that highway to look for the ride. Yeah, yeah. Beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down that highway to look for the ride. I'm singing beep beep, bye bye. Cruising down that highway to look for the ride. Yeah, yeah.
may be just a few. Could happen to anyone, be glad that it's not you. I learned my lesson several times and I probably will again. Thank you for your kind advice and hope to use it when I know the chance will come by several times before. And I know just what will get me through that open door. And I know your best intentions lead to many more. And I know, and I know, and I know, yeah, well, I know. Dear old sister Mary Jean, the sweetheart that she was, tried to teach me knuckle-rapping lessons just because. Listen about the same back then as maybe I do now. Except this time, got a judge who's gonna show me how. Cause I know this chance will come by several times before. And I know just what will get me through that open door. And I know your best intentions lead to many more. And I know, and I know, and I know, oh yeah, I know. Got to be a master plan or help from up above. Looks just don't explain such things, you need the skill or love. I guess for now I'll take the course that seems to be designed better than the past that I have chosen over time. I know, and I know, and I know. Ooh, let me show you what I know. Please just leave your help behind. I don't think I'd survive a few more years of your good works and I'd barely be alive. I'd rather have your patience and your kind encouragement. But I'll be fine, I've got the time, so I'll let you know when I know. Well, I finally got this figured out at last. And I know we all can let the past just be the past. And I know it all just doesn't happen all that fast. And I know, and I know, and I know. Ooh, let me show you what I know. Oh yeah, come on now, do a little more. I gotta love it.
And that was Buffalo Joe with their song I Know off their album Patrick's Place. They're playing Sunday at 1 p.m. at the Cleveland Dairyland Festival. Sunday at the festival, they have a garden expo, a parade, a raffle, and kids' activities. But if you're just tuning in, I'm Lisa, and this is the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we focus on local music and live events. And then next, we'll have a song by the Cold Soda Club. They're playing Sunday at 2 p.m. at the Osthoff Lake Deck in Elkhart Lake. So here's their song Pineapple from their album Passing Greenbush.
Hey baby, nice to see you. It's been a while since I kissed you. You know it's getting so hot outside. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm with you. I don't wanna see you go away. I want you to stay with me. The cool breeze and the summer sun doesn't compare with you. Hey baby, I ain't talking about lemon cake. Hey by Landon Cave.
We're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. Oh, we're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. You offer up your hand to me, you pull me to the floor, and at that moment our eyes do meet. It opens up the door, swirl me around and draw me tight. We're in it for the ride. The music makes it all so right. We sway so side to side. We're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. Oh, we're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. Waltz, tango, quick-step, jive, just follow my lead. The foxtrot, cha-cha, rumba, samba, we've got all we need. We dance all day, we dance all night, from midnight through to noon. Hand in hand on the edge of the sand, we dance by the light of the moon. We're dancing in the ditches, dancing on history hill. Soulmates, we're by my dancing. You give me such a thrill. We're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. Oh, we're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. The waltz, tango, quick-step, jive, just follow my lead. The foxtrot, cha-cha, rumba, samba, we've got all we need. We dance all day, we dance all night, from midnight through to noon. Well, hand in hand on the edge of the sand, we dance by the light of the moon. We're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. Oh, we're dancing in the ditches, we're dancing on the hill. Any way I dance with you, it gives me such a thrill. Oh, it gives me such a thrill. It gives me such a thrill. It gives me such a thrill. Woo!
And we just heard the Tonic Roots 2020 single, Dancing in the Ditches. They're playing Sunday at 4 p.m. at the Shore Club Tiki Bar in Elkhart Lake. Told you there was a lot happening in Elkhart this weekend. And then they're also playing Wednesday the 6th at 6:30 p.m. at the amphitheater at Kohler Andre State Park. So that's it's a very pretty place to have a show. And then next we're going to have a song by Julian Kozik. He's playing Wednesday the 7th, he's playing Wednesday at 7 p.m. at Siebkens Resort in Elkhart Lake. This is his 2022 single, Home Is Gone.
I woke up early this morning for the first time in a year. I had forgotten what it felt like, and it felt right to live life letting go of fear. So I have made my decision. gonna pack my bags and go. And I can't help that I'm a dreamer, and I need you, but I also need the open road. Oh, I see my spirit dancing in the wind. I have my freedom back again. I don't know where on earth I'm going, but it feels like home. The slight uncertainty reminds me there's no place I belong. So to the mountains, to the rivers and the streams, that's where I'll be, chasing songs. 'Cause the gypsy soul's home is gone. There must be something wrong with me. I cannot focus or sit still. I've done too much damage watching my life passing me by, with elbows on the windowsill. The embers smoldered in the darkness, but now they're burning in my blood. This is a curse, this is a blessing, and I'm guessing that this world will never ever be enough. No, selfish wants become needs I can't deny. I had to feed my appetite. I don't know where on earth I'm going, but it feels like home. The slight uncertainty reminds me there's no place I belong. So to the mountains, to the rivers and the streams, that's where I'll be, chasing songs. 'Cause a gypsy soul's home is gone, and this gypsy soul's home is gone.
And we've come to the end of this hour. I hope you've enjoyed some local music and heard some events you want to go to. There are a lot of festivals this weekend happening especially. So we're going to end with a song by Will Frang and the Goodland Gang. They're playing Thursday the 7th at Solu Winery outside Cascade. This is their 2024 single, Girl in My Dream. Rock your fuzzy little heart.
This girl in my dream, each night she comes and haunts me. We lay and talk about the night, but you know she's gone at first light. She loves unconditionally. I tell her all my stories. Not sure if this is gonna work. My heart breaks every time I hear her say the words. She loves unconditionally. I tell her all my stories. Man, you wouldn't believe she's the girl in my dream. This girl in my dream,
I'm Lisa, and you've been listening to All Local Music on the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. Opening and closing music were composed and performed by Ted Bingham and Marlon Smith. You can visit us at fuzzylittlehart.com or email us at fzlhonline@gmail.com, and you can also find us on Facebook. If you're a musician that lives or performs in the Sheboygan area and would like to hear your music on our show, contact us. Thank you for listening to Fuzzy Little Heart and Mead Community Radio.